It's that time again for another not-so-normal gaming podcast, featuring your hosts, MrTechnoSqueek.
Don't make me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
Nostalgic Dan 1.
Everything I feel is in this sword. Good.
Come on!
And Quick Freeze 4.
Don't worry. I'll handle the bad guys.
This is a podcast you want to listen to, but first, you gotta press start.
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Press Start Podcast, episode 55, and I am Mr. TechnoSqueek. And today, I know, and that is Nostalgic Damn 1.
Yeah.
How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty swell. Thanks for asking.
And we also have the bastard, Quick Freeze 4, Clava. How are you doing?
I'm not talking to you.
Mr. Interrupter.
That you just called me you called me a bastard for no reason.
You interrupted me while I was trying.
Dan told me to.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he told me through. He told me through the power of love.
Exactly. That's true.
What?
And you called me a bastard for it. Now I'm all sad, and I don't even want to talk to you.
Oh.
See,
So-
Dan just wrote love in the chat, and I do feel love from Dan. I feel hatred from you.
I'm
Yeah, but
sorry.
Why do you hate me so much? I did nothing to you.
Dude, I'm about to cry.
I hope so, because you're making me feel horrible.
This is going to be a
Dan, how
very
are you?
sensitive episode.
So, Dan, how are you?
Sensitive?
We're just two sensitive guys, and TechnoSqueek's over there, being all Mr. Meanie Squeak.
Meanie Squeak?
Meanie Squeak.
This just
Oh,
saying.
yeah.
I want to know about you guys. Huh?
What? Huh?
I want to know about you. What's going on in your lives?
Stuff. Some things happening.
It's very informative.
You're welcome.
Alright, well, I'll break down. Techno, you bastard. What have you been up to?
Nothing. Being lazy as shit.
And pissing
Playing
me
some
off?
games. Playing
What?
some games. Being lazy as shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm glad.
Techno.
I hope so.
Techno.
Yes.
Are you proud of me?
For what?
Today I made a Sega boot disc for my Dreamcast. And
Woohoo!
it works perfectly, yeah. The reason is because I bought a Japanese Dreamcast, like with an edition from Japan of a game I wanted. I wanted to be able to play it.
Oh, I haven't done that. I still have that Sega Bass Fishing.
It was really easy to do. It works perfect.
So how does that work? Tell me how that works.
You swap discs. I mean, first you have to get like a CDR disc, and that's really specific. It has to be a CDR, not one of those CDRWs. So you copy, I recommend I use the Action Replay CDX demo version from the UK, and it requires some specific program, but you burn an image of the image that's from the download onto the disc, and it's like having the Action Replay. You start it up once you put the Dreamcast, you start it up like a regular game, and then it opens Action Replay, and then it has in Action Replay an option that says start, and that's it'll prompt you insert game.
Yeah.
Like that.
Just like any other Action Replay.
Yeah, it just works like a swap disc, and they used to have Swap Magic for PS2 and all that.
Oh, okay, because I always wondered how that worked, and when we had Racy Retro Snow on, he told me to get a disc, and I'm like, oh, I don't know how that works, so I don't think I'll do that, but it sounds really easy.
Yeah. It's just kind of it's a good feature to have if you're only going to play a couple import games, here and there. If you're going to be playing a lot, it's kind of, it'll become annoying having to constantly swap, but yeah.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
But there's other ways around that too.
Yeah, but
Like what?
involve more extensive stuff.
Yeah, you gotta actually, do some soldering and
Yeah, it's not
stuff.
perfect.
Oh, like a complete hardware modification?
Yeah, where it's like there's like no region lock. It's like the PS3 where it plays anything.
Yeah. The easiest way is just do this. That way you don't have to tamper with the system. It takes like half an hour.
If you don't know how to do it.
So how many import games do you have?
Who?
Anybody?
Techno? You have some?
None.
Really?
Nope.
Kind of
Really? Yeah.
surprised.
I know, I would think you would have like tons of them.
Well, I don't really know much about Japanese stuff. I the only import stuff I know was Street Fighter games that never came over here.
What about Shenmue 2 from Europe?
Oh, that too. Yeah. That.
Really?
See, I'm still I was wanting to get that at PAX, but they didn't have one.
Yeah.
I like.
Yeah. A lot of the Japanese stuff. A lot of the Japanese stuff worth getting. There's a lot of shoot 'em ups and stuff like that. Like Trigger Hard Exilia, Under Defeat, which is actually coming out on the PS3, which used to be a Dreamcast game, and there's a lot of tons of shoot 'em ups in Japan and RPGs, which is what I bought. But yeah.
So how many do you have? Japanese ones? Just one? Okay.
I just bought one, and I'm still waiting for it to come in. It's a limited edition though, which is what I like.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I just got the one to Sega Bass Fishing, but...
Oh, yeah.
But, yeah, Techno, you brought up PAX. You guys hear about PAX East?
Yes.
3-day passes, man. They're sold out already.
That's crazy.
I saw that.
Took
on your Twitter.
Took a day and a half.
That's crazy. PAX is just going to become a thing now where you got to be ready that day and shit. To order.
This is how I was able to get the 3-day pass, but this is how I saw it, right? I was just watching a movie on my computer, and I just had Facebook open the smallest portion of my screen possible, because I didn't really want to pay attention to it, and I just looked over and it said PAX 3-day passes on sale now, and I'm like, holy shit, really? And I had to maximize screen just to make sure I was reading it correctly. But it was the tiniest corner of my screen. I almost didn't see it. If I didn't, I would have missed out. But yeah, because I know a lot of people. I have a couple close friends that don't get paid till Friday, and that
sucks.
And they went on sale I think a Tuesday, and they ran out before they could get paid on Friday. And I was talking to Holly Dog My Lens, and she was thinking about going to PAX East, and she was like, yeah, I gotta wait till Friday, then I can get them, and I'm like, oh, okay, cool, no problem. And I told her, Wednesday afternoon that the 3-day passes were sold out, and she was like, well, I guess I'm not going. It sucks.
It's just the way PAX is going. I just hope it's not a bunch of scalpers who are buying it, which it probably is, and they're just going to turn around and sell them on eBay for double the price, triple the price. Which it shouldn't come to that. It really shouldn't.
When I was buying, the passes, they had this only 5 per household or 5 per customer.
Yeah.
But still, that's still a lot though. Because if I bought 5, Dan, you bought 5, and Techno, you bought 5, that's 15 right there. That's 12 people that lose out.
Yeah.
But yeah, so people who want to go to PAX East and who are listening to this, you're probably gonna have to get the 3 separate day passes, which is gonna be a lot of
fucking expensive.
It is, because they're I don't know how many are there. They're 45,
30, 35.
30. Okay. So times that by 3, that's about $90. Which, well, I don't know. It's not really too bad. The 3-day pass for me was $70 total. So even that went up in price because it was 60.
Yeah, that's how they're gonna do it. If you want to go to PAX Prime too, it's probably gonna be the same thing.
Yep.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Just think of King of the Hill every time I hear it.
Yep.
Yeah. Should get into some news now. Bam.
We should get into some gaming news right now.
That news. You guys ready?
That news.
Oh, it's happening.
What's happening, Dan? Tell us.
I got two news articles. First off, I'm a little pissed that this wasn't a news article on any site. I'm not kidding. The way I found out about this was by going to atlas.com randomly one day, and I'm like, holy shit, that's available for pre-order. Like, no message, no, like, gaming websites talking about this. It was never announced officially before, but, like, yeah, here's Atlas. That is Etrian Odyssey 4. It's going to be coming next year for the 3DS in America. It's already out in Japan. It's called Etrian Odyssey 4 Legends of the Titan. And it's, if you don't know Etrian Odyssey, it's a trilogy on the DS. That's like a classic style 3D dungeon crawling RPG that's brutally hard, very masochistic at times. You have to design your own maps as you go along. But I'm super excited. I loved Etrian Odyssey 3. And this looks gorgeous, like updated for the 3DS. They got like new 3D models for the monsters. Before they were kind of like 2D sprites or drawings, and now they're 3D monsters. And 3D dungeon crawler in 3D. That's going to be really interesting to see like all these walls coming at you in 3D and stuff like that. I'm really excited. It doesn't say when in 2013, but I'm assuming Atlas, they like to release these kind of games like come summertime, so that should be good. They announced new casual mode, which allows players of any skill level to enjoy the game, which is actually a good option because, like I said, the old ones were punishing hard, so that'll be nice for people who just kind of want to casually play through it. And they got new classes, skills, and game systems, so I am really excited.
It sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, it's got a cool art style, too. And are you a fan of Microsoft games and like to maybe do reviews on Microsoft published games, or maybe post a couple pictures, talk about it on a blog or something? Well, you're gonna have to request Microsoft's permission, and you're gonna have to state some long stuff before any video or any usage of it. They just came out with some content usage rules, and just recently came out. And so if you're gonna make any video that's Microsoft Game Studios published, so talking stuff like Gears of War, Halo, Forza, all those kind of games, you're going to have to literally do this. They got a specific statement on this on the Xbox.com community developer /rules. And this is what you do at the start of any video. If it's Microsoft, you have to state the game, copyright Microsoft Corporation, the title of your item, the video, whatever you're calling it, Halo review, whatever, was created under Microsoft Game Content Usage Rules using assets of the game again. It is not endorsed by Microsoft and does not reflect the views or opinions of Microsoft or anyone officially involved in producing or managing the game again. As such, it does not contribute to the official narrative or the fictional universe if applicable, and you also have to link them to the rules. So that goes for anything. Like, even if you're a casual YouTuber and you want to review a Microsoft game, you're going to have to do this. They say at least 5 seconds before the video you should be stating this, saying, exactly that. And you have to have a link to these rules. And it's kind of funny because Microsoft says they're doing this because they want to encourage people to, kind of do what they're already doing, making reviews and stuff. But, Microsoft is just really strict about this kind of stuff. So this is new. So watch yourself.
Watch.
Well, how is this going to affect, like, people who do reviews on, like, YouTube and stuff?
Like I said, they have to state that whole claim I just said before any video. Really? And they also have to link them to the rules. It's required, or else you might get a lawsuit, honestly, from Microsoft. Before, they didn't care, but now this is strictly if you talk about it, blog about it, video content, review, maybe even live streaming, you're going to have to, say, like, example, I'll just say Halo. If I'm making a Halo 4 review, this is exactly what I have to do. Before my video starts, it's going to say this. Halo, Microsoft Corporation. Halo was created under Microsoft terms, game content usage rules using assets of Halo. is not endorsed by Microsoft and does not reflect the views or opinions of Microsoft or anyone officially involved in producing or managing Halo. As such, it does not contribute to the official narrative or fictional universe if applicable, and then I can start my review. That's basically what you have to do if you're going to review a Microsoft game.
That sounds like a lot of people are not going to review Microsoft games.
And you also have to put a link in the description or whatever to the rules. They specifically say this, you can see this now. This goes for any Microsoft Game Studios published game. And it's also like, it refers to the original Xbox too, which is kind of sorry too, because it specifically says like Halo, all versions. So like even if you want to review the original Halo, you got to do this now. Which is kind of absurd. A lot of people are mad, particularly live streamers, you know, because it's really going to hurt. Like, you think about live streaming, Twitch TV, what's one of the biggest things? It's MLG, Halo, Reach, and stuff like that, or Red vs. Blue, all that kind of shit. Now, before they do a live stream, before they even start it, they need this claim saying, we're playing Halo, Microsoft Corporation, Halo was created by Microsoft, so every time. So I just think it's really stupid, and they're already getting a lot of
dumb.
They're already getting a lot of flack from, like, you know, live streamers, of course, you know, MLG, people like that. So, but I think they said like they are getting like a shitstorm coming their way. So I think they said they're gonna like reward it basically. But still, I don't know.
I just see like a lot of people just giving up and not reviewing anything Microsoft anymore because it's too much of a hassle.
Yeah.
Which is gonna hurt the games and it's gonna hurt the company itself. I think it's dumb.
Yeah, it makes no sense to me because, you know, any review, really, even if it's a bad review, there's a saying any advertisement's good advertisement. You know, you're kind of hurting your own advertisement by, you know, possibly hurting the amount of reviews for Microsoft games that come out or even live streams and stuff like that.
So, let me get this straight. Now, is this just Microsoft-made games or like Tales of Vesperia?
No, just Microsoft Game Studios.
Okay.
That's what I said. Okay. So anything that's by Microsoft. This is why they have a list, and they even have like a full list somewhere else that they say has a full list of all the Microsoft games. So they give like an example list, like Halo, all versions, Forza Motorsport, all versions, Fable, all versions, all the great Kinect games like Kinectimals, Kinect Adventures, Kinect Joyride. This is what I found kind of weird, is they're including PC stuff too. So you gotta be careful about this because, you know, Microsoft, PC, Age of Empires, all versions, Flight Simulator, all versions. So that's PC stuff too. That's not on the Xbox, but it's Microsoft made. So this just isn't for like Xbox 360 games or Xbox. It's also for PC too. So any PC Microsoft made games, you still have to do this. So
you know, you said the Kinect stuff. When you said that, I thought of this YouTuber. I don't know if you guys know him, but he goes by the name Kinect Addict. Yeah. And basically, his entire channel is he reviews Kinect games and the Kinect itself.
Yeah, he plays them.
Yeah, he's gonna have to put that disclaimer at the beginning of every one of his videos, huh?
Yep.
Oh wow, that's gonna be such a pain.
That's what I'm saying. This is a pretty big news that came out. Like I said, they're already getting a shitstorm coming their way, and they already said they're gonna try to reward it, but still, it seems like Microsoft is very strict on having guidelines now on their games and how it's distributed in any way, shape, or form, whether it's reviews, live streaming, or even blogging. To me, as soon as I saw this, I'm like, yeah, this is just a typical Microsoft thing, you know. I just can't imagine why they do that.
No, well, I got a question too. Like, isn't this going against like freedom of speech?
No, not when you're on the internet. Freedom of speech is a very blurry line.
Well, I don't know. It's just like because they're taking away someone's ability to say something about a game. You know, it's just like, you know, it's like, I don't know, I just picture like me talking to you casually, hey, did you pick up the new Halo 4? And you saying, oh yeah, it's really good. And then a whole bunch of people just tackle you and like hit you with like a lawsuit or something. I know that's totally extreme, but you know, that's what I picture. And it's just like, you can't say anything good or bad about anything made by them. So it's like, you're taking away people's freedom of speech, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure like podcast format, like, is probably a way to get around that, but, like, yeah, even if you just want to talk about a video or even just impressions, like, if you're just doing, Halo 4 first impressions, you're still going to have to do this. But then, like, Microsoft's probably counter-argument to that as well. It's our content. We own it. So we can make the rules on how it's distributed. Which isn't fair, but it's...
I don't know. It's weird, but really not much you can say about it.
So just keep that in mind. Yeah, that was all my news. Bam.
Yay! Street Fighter Cross Tekken
I still play
to get the balancing update later this year. Yeah. And they have characters listed so far. This is not all the characters, so don't, put a bunch of hate mail. Give me a bunch of hate mail for, whatever.
Give him hate mail.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'll send you a link.
Characters listed for Tweakage includes Ken, Kazuya, I forget.
Kazuya.
Yeah. I forget. I haven't fucking played fucking Tekken so long. Cammy, Julia, Bob, Abel. I cannot pronounce that. It's from Tekken, I believe. Xiaoyu. There you go. Balrog. Heihachi.
Hachi.
Hachi?
Hahashi.
Hahashi. Whatever. Ibuki and Paul. So, there you go.
They're just tweaks to make them more defined.
Well, it says, like, it's gonna have, like, provide some visual and mechanical tweaks as well. So, I don't know. I've never played it, so. Oh, next one. Oh no. Dreams of revitalizing Dark Stalkers. Dun dun dun. Man, I haven't played a fucking Dark Stalkers game fucking long.
Yeah, because there hasn't been any new ones. Shit.
Yeah,
I know!
Fucking Capcom. Jesus.
Yeah. Dude, I think the last one I played was the one on the PSP.
Yeah.
It's like something Towers.
Yeah.
See if I can find
On
the...
PSP?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See if I can find the name of it really quick.
That was like one of the wasn't it a launch title?
I don't know, but okay, here it is. It's Darkstalker Chronicles of the Chaos Tower. And basically what it is, it's like Darkstalkers 1, 2, and 3 slapped onto one PSP game.
Yeah.
Or disc or cartridge. It's not bad, I actually quite enjoyed it.
Well, Capcom producer Derek Neal of Capcom told Joystick at the New York Comic-Con, Ono wants Darkstalkers 4. So yeah, woohoo! And they're releasing the Darkstalkers Resurrection as like a test to gauge the strength of Darkstalkers. So.
Yes. I'm actually really excited about that. I like Darkstalkers. I like a lot of Uncanny Fighters, but I specifically remember playing like a lot of 2 fighting games, and that was, I don't remember which one it was, probably Darkstalkers 2 or 3, in the arcade, actual arcade. And the other one was actually one that just got re-released, Marvel vs. Capcom Origins. I used to play a lot of that in the arcade, which was a lot of fun. I remember War Machine. I used to play as War Machine all the time.
Yep.
That was good stuff.
Memories.
It seems to me that Capcom's very afraid.
Yeah.
Like they're testing waters. They're doing it with the Marvel vs. Capcom Origins you just mentioned. They're doing it now with like the Darkstalkers Resurrection. I heard a while back is like if fans want Resident Evil 2 remake, we'll consider it. I'm like,
Yeah.
really? Just fucking do it, It's just like, stop testing the waters and just goddamn do it.
It's like, there are people out there that want fucking Resident Evil 2 remade. That's like common sense, because 2 is one of the best ones of all time.
Resident Evil.
Oh yeah, I guarantee you Resident Evil 2 will like sell right off the shelf.
Yeah.
But it just pisses me off that like Capcom is doing this like testing waters bullshit. I'm like, no, dude, just fucking release the game, make it the best goddamn game you can possibly can, and stop being lazy.
Just do it. It's Nike says.
Exactly.
I hope we don't
Just do it.
We're gonna get the hammer from Nike, like, gonna get
From
tackled
Nike?
by them. It's like, that's trademark, you son of a bitch. That is our line. But yeah, I find it weird that Capcom's all of a sudden releasing, like, all these, like, throwback fighters, like Marvel vs. Capcom Origins, Darkstalkers, and even JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, which is a pretty bizarre choice, to say the least.
Fucking crazy.
Yeah,
And
that
also
sold
did,
really
Third Strike.
Yeah. Third Strike, Street Fighter Third Strike. Didn't they do another Street Fighter one recently? What the hell was that? Alpha something?
Third Strike, and then before that was Street Fighter 2 Turbo HD.
Remix.
That's what it was another one that was thinking.
Yeah.
Oh, did they re-release Alpha?
I thought a lot of people were playing like Street Fighter all of a sudden again. Yes, they should make a Darkstalkers 4 and just do it instead of testing.
Yeah, they really should. They could make it just like Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
Yeah, like they got their engines. Like I don't understand what's so hard. Like they have the new fighting engine that they could use. Just make new sets and stuff.
And pretty much half the Marvel vs. Capcom, at least the Capcom side, is full of Darkstalker characters.
Yeah, I used to always play as Dimitri and Morgan. I remember that.
Yeah. And they got Felicia, they got BB Hood, or she's in Marvel vs. Capcom too, but they got her. They got the Mummy. I don't know what his name is, but
well, if you're a fan of Virtua Fighter 2, it was spotted in Yakuza 5's arcades. So, yeah, a game within a game. Inception.
Gameception.
Gameception.
Of course, Sega does that. There's a lot of companies out there that love, doing references to other games they made. Like, I know Namco Bandai is really heavy with that, and Sega likes that too. Konami really likes that too. Like, I was playing a few weeks back when I talked about playing Otomi is Excellent, which is the Konami shmup. They have, like, homage to the other shmups like Parodius and Gradius, but then they also have like a Castlevania reference where one of the images is literally this chick with like a whip standing in front of a castle, and it's like, yeah, that's not a Castlevania reference at all.
Well, the Virtual Fighter 2 will be available in both revision versions, 2.0 and 2.1 of the arcade game. So, there you go.
Sweet.
Woohoo! And that is all my news.
Nice job, Techno. Proud of you.
I know.
Yeah!
I'm proud of you too.
Good job.
Woo!
Go get yourself a cookie.
It's on fire.
The cookie's on fire?
I hope not. Actually, burnt cookies. Not too bad.
Dude, burnt cookies are good, actually.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. I'm like, burnt cookies? Not too bad. What about you, Clive?
Cookies. I have some news. I don't have any burnt cookies, but I do have some news. Well, do you want me to go get some burnt cookies instead of reading my news?
Yeah, just light them on fire.
Okay, hold on. I'll be right back, alright?
Okay.
Alright, well, while they're burning, I'm gonna read these news stories for you. Okay, well, the first one is Capcom responds to the lack of Mega Man games on the 3DS. If you were disappointed by the choice of Mega Man Legends 3 canceling, well, Capcom says basically on their blog, be patient. That's pretty much it. Capcom released on their blog asking fans to remain patient, and the quote is, patience, we have things to discuss on topic in the future. And that was basically, I have no idea if this means, something's coming out Mega Man related by Capcom. Hopefully something for the 25th anniversary coming up in December. That would just be fantastic, but they're being awfully very vague about this on the blog, I don't know, like, what do you guys think? Like, we talked about Capcom earlier with Darkstalkers, now it's Mega Man.
Mega Man Legends 3. They're hiding it.
You think so?
Dude, that's how they're going to get everyone on their good side.
I don't
They're
know. I think
hiding
they screwed
it.
over a lot of people, and like I think there's some people who are probably like so hurt by that even if it still comes out, they're like, fuck it, screw you, Capcom. And that's like, I don't know, Capcom's so vague. I think they gotta test the waters first with some new Mega Man games.
What, release Mega Man Legends 2 on the 3DS or something?
Exactly. That's what they need to do.
I don't know. Well, that's interesting. You think fans are gonna hate it, and Techno thinks...
Well, I don't think they're gonna hate it. I just think they screwed over some certain people.
Oh, they're gonna test the waters with that, for that demo you have to pay for.
You should.
Oh,
remember?
One that never came out?
Yeah.
Fuck God, yeah. That should have been an early sign that it was gonna get fucking canceled, but yeah. I don't know, like, the way I see it, if they come out with the Mega Man Legends 3, I'm automatically gonna buy it. The thing. I would probably be pissed that, all the crap I had to go through, but I would still probably fucking buy the game. I don't know. But isn't that such a bullshit, thing to say in their blog is patience. We're discussing topics in the future. I'm like, what the hell does that fucking even mean?
Yeah. I just think if they re-released Mega Man Legends 3, it's just such a different range of emotions that they, toyed with people, basically. And I just think that's really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, they should probably just, give... Yeah. They should let Keiji Inafune, buy the rights to Mega Man and just let him do it. Because he would so, make Mega Man games, for the fans, and, it'll be an amazing game.
Yeah. And that's what I wonder, too, is, if it's a new Mega Man game, who the hell's making it? It'd be a brand new take on it.
Oh, yeah, that's right, yeah.
Yeah, because he's gone. He's doing different stuff. He's really big into a couple projects. So.
He's making Ninja Gaiden Yaiba.
Yeah, that.
I want that game.
And I think he helped on a PS Vita game that's still soon to come out called Soul Sacrifice. But yeah, he's busy, so I don't know how Mega Man would, a new one, it'd be by a new team or something.
I don't know, but... Yep, so that's it. Capcom's being very vague on Mega Man, not just Mega Man Legends 3, just Mega Man in general. But I do have 2 other news stories, and the other one's being Resident Evil 6 has on-disc DLC.
Resident Evil.
Yes, thank you. That's what I wanted.
Dun, dun, dun.
When I buy a game, I want it, 80% complete. That's exactly how I want it.
Oh my god, but yeah. Let's see, a modder or hacker or whatever, he claims to have found files on the Resident Evil 6 of DLC. The DLC includes new difficulty entitled No Hope, 2 multiplayer map packs, 4 multiplayer modes, and the Ada Wong co-op campaign. Now, what it says is the Ada Wong... the No Hope campaign is the full thing is on the disc, but the other stuff, the multiplayer maps, the multiplayer mode, and the Ada Wong campaign is partially on the disc. So that means you would still have to download the other stuff. Capcom says, we still have unannounced DLC for Resident Evil 6 that will be revealed in the upcoming months, and while virtually all such content will not be on the disc, there will be one piece of content that for technical reasons require the use of combination of newly downloaded data and data that is included on the retail game disc. So basically they're saying they have DLC coming out, that's partially done. Some of it's on the disc, some of it's you're going to have to download to make the full package. But, let's see, back in May, Capcom claims that they are reevaluating how they handle DLC. But clearly, that is not the case, being that it's all on the disc anyway. But I don't know, what do you guys think about this? We kind of talked about this when the Street Fighter Cross Tekken game was released, and someone found out the 12 characters were on that thing already.
Yeah, well, the difference here is that they claim a lot of it's free, so, the 801 campaign and stuff like that, that's going to be free, even though it is, they do kind of admit that that's there, it's on the disc, it's just kind of locked hidden, and you still have to download it to, unlock it and play it.
Yeah, but that's the only good thing about this thing, is all this is going to be free. Could you imagine, if you had to pay for this DLC, this is how I imagine, people working on the game. They're working on the game, they're making this great, fantastic game, and then someone says, look, nope, that's it, that's the amount of content that's worth $60. Making a great game into an okay game, because technically it's not finished.
Yeah.
That's how I see this, on this DLC bullshit.
Yeah, that's what I think, too, is that... That's what I said, is oh yeah, I'm happy I'm buying an 80% complete game. It's that 801 co-op campaign, that should be a feature that was already in there, co-op and stuff like that. Because I heard that was a single player only one, and it's some of this is it should have been on there. You shouldn't have to jump through hoops, you shouldn't have to download stuff and all that. It should be there. It should be finished.
Well, this is my plan for Resident Evil 6. I haven't bought the game yet, but I'm going to wait, because just like Resident Evil 5, they came out with a gold edition with all the DLC included. That's what I'm going to do for Resident Evil 6. Because I know they're going to come out with something like that. Because they did it with Street Fighter, or Street Fighter 4. They did it with, they haven't done it with Street Fighter Cross Tekken. But, they've done it for other games. They did it for Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, yeah. So, so, guys, this is my recommendation. Guys, wait. If you have not bought Resident Evil 6 yet, wait, because the gold edition's coming out. That's my foretelling.
Fortune telling.
No, foretelling.
Foretelling?
Yeah.
Foreshadowing?
Foreshadowing. Pick a 4 word and you got it. But yeah, that's it. So that's all my Capcom news. But the last thing I want to talk about, oh my god, heard this and I was so excited, you guys. The Injustice God Among Us game coming out is that DC Comics fighting game. Yep. New characters have been revealed. Have you heard about this, Techno? You sound like you have.
No. I heard about they're making a comic book.
Okay, well, I'll talk about that too. But yeah, the character Green Arrow was just announced by Entertainment Weekly, but that's not really that's thrilling me right now. Is that no, because there's other things that but the best possible news that I can give you guys right now is that the box art for the game revealed. And guess who's on the box art? That has not been confirmed as a playable character.
Was it Joker?
Joker's one.
Green Lantern?
And Green Lantern
was the other one.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
No, hold on. We're going to talk about Aquaman.
Uh-oh.
Hold on, I'm going to talk about Aquaman. But yeah, on the box art, Green Lantern and Joker are on there, but they have not been confirmed yet. So,
that'd be kind of dumb.
Right. Well, what does that tell you? That's going to tell you that...
DLC.
Yeah, right. On this DLC. No, but that tells you that they're going to be in the game.
Yeah,
even though they haven't been released yet, they're going to be on the game. And, technically, you just mentioned that comic book. Well, the collector's edition comic book for UK has symbols on it. You know what symbols are on it?
No.
Green Lantern, so that's basically already confirmed. But Martian Manhunter and Robin.
Oh shit!
Right.
Oh, snap!
So, yeah, again, so Robin, Martian Manhunter, and Green Lantern have not been confirmed yet, but why would their symbols be on the fucking comic book?
Yeah.
They're just
What Robin is it?
I don't know. It's like on the comic book, it's just his logo.
Oh, okay.
So it could be any one of the Robins, but like that just tells you that these are characters that are probably going to be in the game, but not yet announced. Now, other characters that have been kind of rumored, that also been rumored with the Green Lantern, Martian Manhunter, Robin, Joker, were Deathstroke,
Ooh,
and Aquaman.
Oh fuck yeah, Aquaman.
No, but seriously, what does that tell you? If Joker's on the box, if Green Lantern's on the box, if Martian Manhunter and Robin's logo are on the comic book, and they were rumored along with Aquaman and Deathstroke, wouldn't you think that Aquaman and Deathstroke will also be in the game?
yeah, probably.
So there you go. I'm super excited. I know the only actual character in this news story that's actually fully been confirmed is Green Arrow, but still, just the possibilities that these other characters are coming out. I'm super excited.
Yeah, if they didn't put Joker in there, people would be pissed.
Yeah, you kind of need him in there with this kind of game. Like, he's just one of the big names.
I hear you. I don't know, I'll tell you guys right now, I kind of wish, I hope Aquaman's announced. I really hope he's announced. Because, I think Aquaman, people consider him a very shit character, and, that's so not true. And, I just think people should give Aquaman more of a chance. And if they see him in this fighting game, I'm pretty sure they're going to give him a chance.
Oh, yeah.
I loved Aquaman in the Brave and the Bold cartoon.
That was a horrible Aquaman.
No, he was funny as shit.
Dude, he just, talked about himself.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yes.
More superheroes need to do it. They need to be more arrogant superheroes, I like that.
Techno, I'm going to buy you a whole stack of Aquaman comics for Christmas, and you're going to fucking read them. You're going to learn what Aquaman really is.
I'll buy you an Aquaman figure.
Did you see that trailer for the Green Arrow TV show?
No, I haven't, because that's one thing I'm really excited for, and I don't want to spoil it for myself. So, yeah, because just like Smallville, I'm a huge fan of fucking Smallville. So if they do this Arrow show right, just like Smallville, I'm gonna love it. So I don't want to spoil it for myself. Why, have you seen it? Have you liked it?
Yeah.
Did it? Don't tell me anything about it, but did it look good?
Well, me and you have different likes. So
Okay, well,
I don't know. It's kind of dark. The trailer was.
I like dark.
Okay, then. You might like it.
Okay. Did you know when that airs?
Nope.
I have to look it up because I don't know either. Aquaman does not use rain clouds.
What?
Why not?
What are you talking? Oh.
Dan just put in the chat.
Saw.
Rain cloud, Aquaman rain cloud.
Should
That's a misconception. It's a misconception, Dan.
Should be able to summon clouds and make it rain and shit.
Make it rain! Yes! Oh my god, Dan.
Dan, that's the weather wizard.
Screw
That's
weather.
the weather wizard.
The weather wizard?
You don't know the weather wizard? He's Flash's villain.
Oh.
It's amazing.
See? And this is Comic Books 101 by Clava. No, but that's all my news stories, so.
Dude.
What?
That should be your segment.
Dude, I have the Clava's quick little trivia.
So?
So?
I might want to know something about some villain or superhero.
Okay, well, who do you want to know about? I'll tell you right now.
I don't know.
Well, what the fuck, dude? Wait to be unprepared.
Seaman. Oh, wait. No. It's not a hero. Why the fuck is he not a hero?
Seaman is unavailable at the moment.
Damn it. Should be Aquaman's, Robin.
That would be Aqualad.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
But yeah, that's all my news stories, so...
Yay!
Yay!
Woo.
So you guys know what time it is?
No.
My
It's
clock is broken.
Clive's-
Tell me.
It's 11:14, which is it's Clive's quick little trivia.
Yay!
Yay! You ready, Techno?
Sure.
There we go.
Techno, you know what? Screw you, Techno. That was not even enthusiastic at all.
Yes, I am ready.
All right, that I know you're lying, but at least that's better. All right, you guys ready? You guys studied up on the Sega Saturn?
Sega Saturn. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's that and
You guys know that we've done this before, right? I discovered halfway through the week.
Yeah. I felt like we did it before. Tech was just picking, like, what Sega system can I pick out? Sega Nomad, man.
All right,
Well,
well,
Sega Nomad.
I found that out because I actually found my old questions. So I had to come up with new questions for you guys. So, you ready?
Atari Jaguar, yes.
Atari
Let's do this.
Jaguar. Atari Jaguar
And
is
kill
wrong.
it.
Alright, ready? I need a scoreboard.
Explosions
I know.
is our buzzing word, I guess. Yeah.
explosions.
Keep
No,
it
it's-
simple.
No. Well,
Aquaman?
Aquaman.
Yes.
Aquaman.
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 Seaman. That's
No,
right.
it's Aquaman. No, I'm not gonna fall for your Seaman bullshit. Alright, ready? Question 1. What was the only Dead or Alive game on the Sega Saturn?
Aquaman.
It's not Aquaman.
What? Come on! Don't do that.
I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
They're allowed. One.
You are correct, sir.
Really? I thought it was Dead or Alive 5.
You are wrong.
Damn, I was close.
Yeah,
So close.
You were not close. Okay. Code of Princess is similar to what game on the Saturn?
Oh, Aquaman.
It's Aquaman.
Oh,
Dan
God.
said,
Guardian
Dan said
Heroes.
Aquaman first.
Guardian
Right.
Heroes, that's actually made by the same team.
Okay, well, you're correct.
Bam.
Techno, you're falling behind, man.
You just asked 2 questions.
Well, I see you not doing very well. You gotta be faster. Like
Well-
the Flash.
Like Aquaman.
Like Aquaman.
Oh, God.
Dude, he can move pretty fast on the water.
Yeah. Be talking to dolphins and shit.
Shut up. Moving on. Alright, question 3. What is Lunar 2's full title?
Oh, no, fuck. Me.
Oh my god, and I
Oh,
have it.
Aquaman. Lunar 2, Eternal Blue.
You are correct, sir.
Damn, take that.
Alright. Sonic Jam is a collection of
Fuck.
what?
Aquaman.
Jeez.
Alright, what is it?
Collection of Mario games.
It's a collection of Mario games.
So close.
Sonic 1,
Yep.
Sonic 2,
Mm-hmm.
and Sonic 3,
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
and Sonic and Knuckles.
You are correct, sir.
Woohoo!
I thought you were going to stop after Sonic 3.
Oh
Sonic Heroes. Okay.
Sonic Heroes. Alright. Alright, next question. What are the names of the 2 cops in Virtual Cop?
Okay.
Oh god. That's...
That's the thing.
I'll give you a hint. It's not Aquaman.
Damn, I was thinking that too. Like, I was gonna say that.
You were
Yeah,
going to say
damn.
you were going to say Arthur Curry.
Yeah.
Okay. That's not him.
No idea.
Dan.
Bob and Jack. Aquaman. Bam.
Bob and Jack.
Well, you were very, very close. It was Michael and James.
Damn, that was close.
Wow.
Yeah, you were kind of close.
Damn it.
At least you got words in there.
Yeah. At least I tried, unlike someone. Okay.
Hey, no, don't start that shit.
Yeah, he did provide an answer while you just said, I don't know.
Well, I didn't know.
You would make a terrible, terrible Aquaman.
I'm sorry.
Well, you should be sorry. I got you a whole fish tank and everything, and now it's gonna go to waste. Alright, next question. What game was available for free to all registered Sega Saturn owners for a set...
Aquaman.
It's not Aquaman.
Oh,
Damn it. Christmas knots.
You are wrong.
Fuck. Okay. Did you finish the question?
I did not.
Okay, go on.
Okay, available for free for all Sega Saturn owners for a set limited amount of time.
I'm trying to remember because I remember there being a package like game or a game that like everyone had. I'm gonna say Aquaman Virtua Fighter.
I'll give it to you. It was Virtua Fighter Remix.
Oh, sweet.
Oh.
Yeah, I remember it just being some Virtua Fighter game.
It wasn't gay. You gotta send away for Christmas nights.
Yeah, I know.
So it didn't come free.
Whatever.
Alright, whatever. Whatever.
Aquaman talking to Echo the Dolphin, chilling.
That'd be so crazy. Okay, next question. Who is the final boss in Children of the Atom?
Fuck me.
Oh my
Fuck
god.
me.
Oh my god.
This is a techno question. Come on, man.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Let's just all groan.
Okay, no one goes.
Forgot. Forget what his name is.
I'll give you a hint. It's not Aquaman.
Damn, I was thinking that.
Shut up.
It's not Batman either.
Killing off my answers here, Red.
Come on, Dan. You gotta guess.
Aquaman.
Yeah, okay, what
I'm
is
gonna
it?
say, I don't know, Magneto?
You are correct.
Damn!
Oh my
Shit.
god.
I just thought it was like a regular character.
No, you're correct. It was Magneto.
Shit. Damn it.
Why? Who are you thinking?
I forget his name. The dude, that's the boss in X-Men vs. Street Fighter.
I don't know who that is, so that doesn't really...
Wolverine.
Wolverine.
No.
The evil Wolverine.
Oh, hell yeah. Be awesome.
What does he look like, Techno?
Describe him.
Blue. He's blue.
He's blue. Okay.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
It's okay. Sonic the Hedgehog is the boss of... Alright. Okay, next question. What type of game is Golden Axe the Duel?
Aquaman.
What is it?
It is a fighter?
You are correct.
Damn. I was totally thinking strategy, RPG, simulation.
Alright, next question. What game started out as a laser disc game like Dragon's Lair or Space Ace for the Saturn?
Fuck.
Jesus.
No idea here.
Laserdisc game.
No Googling, Dan.
Let me just pull up Google real quick. Oh, fine, I'll use Bing, you know. Jeez, forcing me to use Bing, what an asshole.
I'm sorry.
I'm trying to think of like full motion games. I don't know. I really don't know.
You guys give up?
Is it Aquaman?
It's not Aquaman.
Fuck. Damn it, it's so close.
You give up to Techno?
Yep.
Alright, the game is actually, this is kind of funny, because it's Brain Dead 13.
What the
Sounds
fuck is that?
It's a Laserdisc game.
No idea.
Full animation.
I think I've seen someone play that on Twitch once.
Yeah, it's a good game. Alright, last question. How many fighters are in Mortal Kombat Trilogy?
Oh my god.
Mortal Kombat Trilogy. Aquaman, I don't know. Gotta shoot out answers since this is the last one. I'm gonna say Mortal Kombat Trilogy. I'm gonna say, well, I don't know, 3?
3? No.
Yeah, you can laugh.
Sorry.
But I felt like it was a trick question too.
Aquaman, I'm going to say 28.
You are wrong. There was 32 fighters
Motherfucker.
in Mortal Kombat Trilogy.
I was going to say 30.
Oh fuck, I was so
Nah.
confused. Yeah, okay, I know what you're talking about.
What were you confused about?
I thought you were mentioning like how many games, but like yeah.
Alright, well that's it. Let's see. Dan, you got 4 points. Techno, you got 3 points.
Fuck.
But we have a bonus question.
Fuck that.
Oh,
Just end it right here.
Alright.
I like it if it ended right here. I would like that very much.
Aquaman would not be proud of you.
The Echo the Dolphin would.
Listen to him laugh. It sounds so evil.
Yeah, what a bastard. Jesus.
He hasn't even won yet, and he's already declaring victory through his evil laughter. Techno, you ready for the bonus question? You need to get this right.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
How many models of the Saturn were there in the United States?
Aquaman,
Okay, what is it?
Fuck.
2.
You are wrong.
Hmm. Wow,
Yep.
Aquaman. Yeah, I pretty much won already, so that's
Yep.
good.
Just answer the damn question.
Let me think here. Let me, give me about a half an hour here. Let me,
No.
0 plus 0, carry the 1, times that by 10.
Yeah, if
So
you don't
the
answer
power
right
of
now,
5.
you're losing 10 points.
Take the square root of 1, and you got 1.
Alright, Techno wins. Techno wins.
Woo!
Congratulations.
That's the square root of 1.
Fuck you,
That's my
Dan.
answer.
Fuckers. The answer's 3, you asshole.
Damn it, boy.
It's stupid. Like, these are the model numbers. It's MK 80,000, MK 80,000A, and then MK 80,001. 80,001.
Hmm.
Those were the 3 models.
That's a thing.
And that's it. Dan won.
Suck
even though
it. Bam!
You rock! Woohoo!
Suck it.
Shit,
I
man.
don't even own a Sega Saturn. Bam.
I don't even say so. Alright, Dan, what is the theme for next week?
Second Neptune. Let's do this.
No.
Make it happen.
Woo! Yeah!
No.
I don't know. I'm thinking about it.
They're nomad.
Fuck the
No.
nerd.
I'll bet
Sega
you-
Pico. Sega
come
Pico.
you-
Let's do this.
How about you pick something besides systems?
Sega Pico.
No. In Pico.
Pokemon.
No, let's
Oh,
do
sorry, Pokemon.
screw Pokemon. I hate them.
Pokemon only
Yeah, we'll do that.
Generation 1 and 2.
It'd be fair for me and Techno. Pokemon, but only limited to Generation 1 and 2. So blue, red, yellow, silver, gold.
Silver, gold, and crystal.
Yep.
And black version 2. Okay.
Alright, black version 2.
Just,
God, not
Pokemon trading card game.
no trading card shit. Screw that.
Alright, Pokemon first and second generation.
Yeah, there you go.
Does this include the Leaf Green and Fire Red games?
No,
Yeah.
screw that. I haven't played them.
Alright, even though they're like the same games?
I don't care. I haven't played them.
Okay.
Charmander, GTFO. Jeez.
Okay. So, Pokemon. So, guys,
Yeah, Clive.
well, I was kind of wondering if Techno has played any more Tales of Vesperia.
Not sure.
Yes, I have.
Well, tell us about it. I want to hear about it.
I'm at the same spot like last week.
What?
What
What
are you
is
doing?
that?
I'm fucking grinding my butt off.
You
Have you-
fuck you.
Have you
That game
challenged
does
the
not.
boss yet? You probably beat him.
That game requires
Yes, I did,
grind.
and I lost, and I was like, fuck this game.
Dude, that game requires no grinding.
Yeah, I never
Oh.
grinded. I just played through.
Well, I like grinding.
You.
What level are you at?
28.
What level were you at last week?
Jesus.
19.
See,
Wait,
how are
wait.
you not able to beat this boss?
Wait a minute, you're a little 28?
You're like OP at this point. You should be able to beat like this boss and the next boss without any problems.
Dude, I beat the game at like level 40 or something. I think.
Oh, but see, I'm gonna make the end easy.
Dude, you should make the current boss that you're at like easy.
You're level 28. You should be able to beat this boss.
I think he's just given up playing it altogether.
Slacking.
I think he's lying to us.
No, I'm not.
Which boss
Dude.
is this?
Yeah, which boss is it? I want to know which boss.
I don't fucking know. It's some
Just
four-legged creature.
You should be able to beat him. Just dodge around this shit.
Are you in a forest at all?
Yeah.
You're in a... Oh my god, are you like... What's that first forest before you get to that town with the giant tree?
Yeah, I forgot the name of that.
Is that where he is?
I think so. That's where you're at, Techno, right? You're by Halor.
Before the giant tree?
Yeah.
No.
Have you gotten to a village with a giant tree that's kind of like sick and dying?
Yep.
Oh, and spoilers if you guys are listening to this.
No, not the tree.
Not the tree! Yeah, for those who like trees in video games.
Fuck, you just ruined it.
Trees can't be friends.
Trees cannot be friends. So, have you got to that town yet, or no?
Yes.
Okay, so you're past the forest that I'm talking about. Okay.
And you're in another forest.
Yes. Where, Rita, like, blows up something, and then...
Okay, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, there's like...
I don't know.
There's like
Where is he?
tower things that you have to, like, go to or whatever. Oh, I don't understand. Like, you're not giving me much to go off of here.
Yeah, how many hours are you in the game? Actually, well, that doesn't make any sense, because you're grinding.
Yeah, so...
You're strong enough. That's the whole point of this. It's like, yes,
Yeah,
level
kick the
28, you should be able to beat
boss's
the boss.
Dude, you should be able to beat, like, half the game.
How do you fight? Like, I'm just curious, like, what's your normal battle tactic in, like, a fight?
What do you mean?
What do you do when you get in a fight? Do you just go swinging in, or that's all you do?
Well, you know...
Do you use your arts?
Yeah.
Spam that shit.
Spam that shit?
Yes, I'll tell you. Just go over limit, and once you're over limit, spam the living shit out of your arts.
Yeah, but I only have one.
Still, use that one over limit.
You're level 28. Who cares?
Yeah, over limit is just like a little time period that lets you, even if it's just one, it still lets you spam arts for a while without having to decrease your MP gauge.
Dan, I think he's given up on the game. He's just giving us
No,
bullshit.
no, dude, no. Next segment of the podcast.
The next segment is games we've been playing. So what have you been playing?
Well, Tales of Vesperia.
Yeah, we got that point.
Tell me more.
Yeah, tell us exactly where you are.
Dude, I don't remember the name of the...
Bullshit.
Or the
Dude,
place.
it's an RPG. You're supposed to be paying attention to everything that's going on in the game.
Techno probably forgot everything that's happened so far.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
He loves
You
his
basically-
RPGs.
You basically just gave yourself a reason to, like, stop playing the game.
But I've been playing some Raiden 4.
Nice.
Yeah. That's fucking hard-ass game. Okay. What?
I'd rather hear more about Tales of Vesperia.
No.
Okay, Tales of Graces then. And
Yeah, Tales of
give me
Graces.
something
No.
here.
I'll even take Tales of the Abyss if you want.
Tales of Destiny,
I'm good.
Destiny 2, Legendia,
No.
Symphonia,
Nope.
Symphonia
I
Dying
don't
New
have
World.
that one. Yep.
Alright. What else?
Fantasia.
Alright.
What else?
What else?
Indian mythology, let's keep going.
How many games are there in the Tales series? Jesus.
Well, technically, in the lineage, there's 13. But then, it's like Final Fantasy, it's like technically it's 13, but then there are a lot of spin-offs.
Okay. Techno, what else have you been playing?
Well, Riding 4 is fucking hard as shit.
Yeah,
and
Switch is shit. Gotta like them hard.
There's a way where you can use both ships on both sticks, and I don't know how the hell anyone could do that.
That'd be amazing. I'd totally try that.
Yeah. So, yeah. I got to, like, level 4, I think. So, yeah. What else? Played a little bit of Super Street Fighter 4. Some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles arcade game.
Who do you fight with?
I'm usually Leo.
I'm usually Michelangelo.
Yeah, I'm usually Mikey, too.
Well, fuck. Been going through with, some friends on my first time, Banjo-Kazooie.
Oh, yeah, he broke his Banjo-Kazooie cherry. Clap!
And, my next cherry to be broken is Conker's Bad Fur Day.
I don't think that's a cherry you want broken.
Why not?
You gotta pace yourself with this cherry popping, man.
Dude,
Seriously.
it's like a very drunken squirrel that throws toilet paper at shit monsters.
Best character ever.
I would want that squirrel nowhere near my cherry.
Oh, I don't. No, never mind. Yeah, I downloaded Banjo-Kazooie on Xbox Live Arcade because, one, I hate the 64 controller, and two, it's in HD. And I kind of forgot that Banjo-Tooie is also on Xbox Live.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, how about that banjo?
Yeah, it's pretty fun. Fuck Clanker's Cavern. Fuck that whole key thing that you had to, get Clanker out of or whatever. That shit sucks. Yeah. I think we're at, like, Freezy's Peak or something now. So yeah. Banjo-Kazooie. Great game. What else? Tails.
He wants to talk about more of
No,
this
I
area.
don't. Threads of Fate I got, finally.
Oh, that's a good game.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know why I haven't fucking seen anyone on YouTube talk about it. And, yeah, I see, like, gameplay and stuff, but no one fucking talks about it. It's such a great game.
Do a review on it.
Yeah. Jeez. Stop talking about it and do it.
I can't do a review.
Why not?
Because I really don't know how.
Fuck that. Luke Moore style.
You just talk about
Luke
it.
Moore style?
To play some of that
Yeah.
thing.
Alright, I will.
And then
Thank
you just review it. You're like, this game's fucking awesome. Done.
Done. Yes, okay. I will.
That's Techno's review.
We'll do that.
Sorry I spoiled your
What?
review for you.
Alright. I kind of do that with my Dreamcast shorties, so...
So
I guess I would have to come up with something. Just random ass gameplay videos. Or something. I don't know. Also played,
Tales of Vesperia.
no.
Why not?
Because. some Battletoads arcade.
Mm.
Yeah.
Fuck
that's
that.
fun.
I fucking hate that, like, hoverboarding segment or whatever. That's a piece of shit.
No. The arcade version is totally different from NES version.
Yeah, still, I hate that shit.
Yeah, well, everyone does.
Bullshit.
And I also bought Outrun 2 for the Xbox and played some of that. It's fun as shit. Yeah. Oh, also played more of Hell Yeah. Great game, man. If you like old school Sega, like Genesis type shit, you will like Hell Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
It's kind of funny, too, because the developer of that, Akito, I actually remember them. They used to make a lot of, probably some of the best Xbox Live indie games. They were a really small developer, and they made a really cool platformer called Pixel. I highly recommend Akito's series. I think it's 2. I think it's the second game they made, but it's called Pixel, and you play as this little pixel cat, and it's like an 8-bit platformer. It's amazing. But it was cool to see them, like, with Hell Yeah, to make, like, a full-budget game or, like, a bigger game like that.
Yeah. I think that's it.
Good man. Good man.
That's a lot of games.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Fucking guys. Alright, well, I'm gonna go next since I only have one game.
No, God. Brace yourselves.
Oh, God.
Coming.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit.
No, I'm not ready. Okay, go.
Are you guys done?
Charmander.
Charmander.
Fuck yeah.
Nope.
Pokemon Blue. Hell yeah. Good
No.
man, Clive.
I've been playing a lot of Pokemon White 2 for the DS. And I'm loving it. I really am. Now, it's, I'll tell you guys right now, first off, it's the same exact thing as previous Pokemon games. Nothing special. You're a Pokemon trainer, you go after the 8 gyms, you beat them, Pokemon Master, blah, 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 blah. But, I don't know, man, there's something about, like, Pokemon games that I fully, like, invest myself in. Like lately I've just been playing, like, a lot of games, and like, okay, cool, I beat that game, move on to the next. Well, this one, I'm actually putting in, like, so much time into I'm already, like, 25 hours in, and it doesn't even seem like I've put in 25 hours in. Like, I've mainly just been spending a lot of my time, like, rearranging my party, figure out who I want on my team, who I don't like on my team, just going back to previous Pokemon games, transferring over items, transferring over Pokemon. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I'm, like, totally invested in this game. Like I said, it's the same exact goddamn Pokemon game. It's the same in every game, but, like, I don't know, it's just these games I put myself fully interested into these games that I actually care about, like, what happens in the game. Now, I'm not going to tell you any story about it because it's a direct sequel to the first one. So, I recommend you guys playing the first one first before playing this one because, they're intertwined. But what it takes place 2 years after Pokemon Black and White, if you guys want a time frame. But I'm enjoying it. I really am. Like I said, I'm putting a lot of time just kind of like micromanaging my party, Right now I'm trying to get my Eevee to evolve to an Espeon, but not an Umbreon, because, you have to, like, evolve them during a certain time during the day, to get the Espeon. You get Umbreon by evolving them at night, so, I'm trying to do that. I'm just trying to, like, prepare my party, get the moves set in, but I'm loving it, dude. It's, like, one of the games where I can fully invest myself in and enjoy it, just lose a whole amount of time playing the game. So, I recommend it. I heard it's not getting very good reviews right now because it's the same exact game, the same exact style of game, but what do you expect? It's Pokemon. So, but that's it. That's all I've been playing. It's just that one game.
Nice. So you mentioned your team. What's your like current team right now?
Oh, my current team. Well, okay.
Charizard, 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 Charizard.
Ditto, 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 ditto.
Shut your goddamn mouth. No, my current team right now, and like I said, this may change because I am swapping out Pokemon. I still haven't decided my full team. But right now my team is the Eevee that I'm trying to get to evolve into an Espeon, which is a psychic Pokemon. I got... What, you disapprove?
No, Espeon? Yeah, no, dude. It's all about Umbreon, son.
You know what? Get White 2 and I'll have a Pokemon battle with you.
Jolteon or GTFO?
Jolteon. Okay, so I'm trying to get the Espeon. I have a Loppity, which is kind of like a bunny, but I have him on my party because he can learn Ice Beam, Thunderbolt, and I think like Flamethrower. So he's going to be my all-around type of character. I got Snivy, which is my grass Pokemon. I have Wingull. He's my water and flying Pokemon. He's like the seagull type of thing.
Oh, I remember him from Sapphire.
Yeah. So he's my water and flying. Then I got Magnemite. He's my lightning and steel, and I'm trying to get him to evolve into Magneton and then Magnezone. Let's see, and then I got this fire Pokemon called, I think I'm getting this name right, it's Daranuka. He looks kind of like this tiki ape type of thing, but then when he's fully evolved, he has this ability like where he dies, he actually transforms into this like Zen mode, and he becomes a psychic Pokemon instead of a fire Pokemon. I thought that was kind of cool. And how many is that, 5 or 4?
Probably 5.
5? Okay, so I'm missing somebody. Actually, I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. So yeah, that's basically my team right now. But like I said, it may change because I'm still like micromanaging my team. But I'm at the 5th gym. I just beat the 5th gym. So I'm a good 60% through the main story. So I don't know, I'm loving it. So I recommend it if you guys have ever played Pokemon games. But
very nice. But I'm a little disappointed there's no Charmander in there, but I guess you can let that pass.
I can get it. I can get a Charmander. It's just it's not going to be on my team. He doesn't fit in.
Oh, poor Charmander. But anyways, I've been playing a few games. The first game I popped in last weekend. I wanted to check it out because I bought it a long time ago, never played it. It's a strategy role-playing game released on the PS2, published by Atlas. I think they made it too. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think they did. But it's called Stella Deus, The Gate of Eternity. And I'm actually really impressed with it. I really wasn't going into it expecting much. I didn't know what kind of SRPG it was. Because people know I'm not a fan of like stuff like Disgaea, where it's an SRPG that tries to do way too much than... Like, it's one of those, like, I don't know, it just tries to do way too much when it doesn't need to. And where I prefer stuff that's simple, like, especially for SRPGs, I prefer them simple, like a Shining Force or Ogre Battle, Tactics Ogres, that kind of stuff. And that's totally what this game is. It actually feels very kind of Tactics Ogre mixed with Shining Force a little. But you play as a kid, and there's this weird, like, it's a kind of interesting story. There's this weird thing called the miasma, as they call it, and it's this kind of like fog or something that deteriorates people, like it kills people over time. So they're trying to find a way to cure them, and then it turns them into spirits or something. It's really interesting though, but it's really cool. The art style is fucking amazing. Like on Component PS2, it looks gorgeous. It's just got a really unique art style going for it, and it's really simplistic, which is absolutely what I love about it. You just play as different characters who have different abilities. Like you got like a cleric who can heal, and just a warrior type, and archers, stuff like that. And you just move around a certain amount of spaces, and you have regular attacks, and you also have some special attacks, and you can use items, stuff like that. Team attacks, but you know, that's pretty much the basis of it. It doesn't try to do more than that, but it really doesn't need to because it's executed really well. So if you like simplistic SRPGs that are just really high quality, that's actually surprisingly a good one. And I played a PC game that's actually was made as a mod for Half-Life 2. And I should be careful when I say game because a lot of people debate about this game and they always debate if it actually is classified as a video game because besides moving around, there's no more gameplay to it than that. So a lot of people debate about it, but it's still a unique experience, and it's called Dear Esther. And basically what it is you play as like this kind of unknown guy. You kind of get to know him after a little while. You're on this like deserted island kind of thing, and you show up in front of a house, and there's no instructions, no nothing. You just start walking around and trying to figure out where do I go, where can I go, and you slowly kind of find this path you have to take, and you find little interesting facets along the way. Like there's like this mysterious shadow off in the distance that when you walk towards it, it just disappears all of a sudden, and you're just constantly walking, and you're finding like these mysterious drawings on the landscape and like chemical symbols and stuff like that, and you don't know anything that's going on. And it leaves I don't want to spoil the ending, but it leaves it very ambiguous, and it still has me questioning like what the hell was going on in this story. And I kind of picked out some things, but yeah, I mean, besides that, it's not technically a game. It's more of like an interactive experience / story, but it's very interesting. Not too long either. It's like, I think it took me like an hour to beat it, but it's one of those that kind of constitutes like replaying it to get more facets of the story. And the big catch to this game is that the dialogue is random. Like there's sometimes where you'll play through the game, your character will never ever speak. He won't say any word. And then there's sometimes where people claim he talked the whole fucking time. It's completely random. So that's really interesting. That's why it constitutes like replays, is like you want to get like all this dialogue. On my playthrough, my character talked like a little, like he would say some things every now and then, but other than that, he was kind of quiet. And this game right here, Game of the Year, you know what, Game of the Year already. Tokyo Jungle.
Oh, come on.
More Tokyo Jungle. I was playing it today, and finally, I've been wanting to do this for so long in Tokyo Jungle. It's always been my goal. Survive for more than 100 years. Yes, I finally did it. I survived for, I think it was 104 years, which is a big deal because if you survive for 100 years, that's a gold trophy, and it's called like King of the Jungle. And it's very challenging because not a lot of people can do it. It's a really random game. It's a roguelike, so you never know. Like, there could be, you could just spawn like a fucking lion in front of you and die right away. It's just completely random. But I played as Lycons, and Lycons are like, I think they're wild dogs that are indigenous to like Africa, but apparently somehow in the game they wind up in Tokyo. But yeah, I played as some Lycons, and it was just a great run. Like you can kind of feel it in Tokyo Jungle when it's gonna be a good run. You know, they kind of developed that saying from Super Mario 64 speedruns and The Binding of Isaac, like this is a run. I really felt like that when I was playing as these Lycons. I'm like, this is it. This is a run. I'm gonna get to 100. Like, I was at year 70. I'm like, you know, we're in really good shape. I have lots of items. You know, I know where the food's at. You know, I know what animals I could take on. There were some really strong animals, like fucking pterodactyls came out of randomly nowhere. I'm like, fuck, that's scary. And then it was just absolutely absurd. I kind of developed a strategy, and my strategy, I don't know if it'll work for everything, but was to stay underground, mainly because underground you don't have to worry about toxic levels. And usually there's not so many like super strong animals. There's a few, like there was a black panther roaming the sewers randomly, but you know, other than that there's no like overpowered animals. It's usually just like random kind of rabbits, bunnies, and deers and stuff like that. But the catch is, like, yeah, in Tokyo Jungle is you can mate, but once you mate, that kind of generation, the offspring, they can't mate in the same area. So say if I mated in the sewer, I can't mate in the sewer, so I have to go. So there's two underground like passageways. I think it's Yoyagi under and the sewer, and I just constantly went back and forth between them. Like I would just, if I couldn't mate in the sewer, I'd go to Yoyagi and then mate and survive for another 10 years. I had it totally figured out, so really happy. And I died by the true king of the jungle, which apparently these creatures only come out after 100 years. It was the very first time I saw them, and I was like, what the fuck? You know, and guess what it is? Can you guess what the ultimate king of the jungle is? What do you think? Anyone? Any guesses?
Peacock.
Peacock. The legendary deadly peacock. What about you, Techno? Guess. The true king of the jungle.
Fuck. It's probably a squirtle.
Let's throw out a guess.
Fuck, I don't know.
Dude, just name an animal.
Yeah. Techno.
Hedgehog.
Screw that.
It's an animal.
Yeah, it was a legendary blue hedgehog. Fuck him. No. No.
Blast processing.
After 100 years, and it only happens after 100 years, so... If you don't want a spoiler, like, oh, I don't want to know what happens after 100 years, fucking just, like, skip, like, a minute. But yeah, Neanderthals, you know, regular underdeveloped humans. They come out after 100 years, I saw them, I'm like, what the fuck is that? Because, like, I saw them standing up on 2 feet, but they're, like, really hairy and all that, but they're huge. And they're, like, fucking eating a cat or dog, but here's the insane part. I spawned, literally, I shit you not, fucking like 20 Neanderthals in the underground sewer. I'm like, what the fuck? And they killed my puppies with like one strike. They're so strong. I don't think they're unlockable characters. They're just, you know, kind of like the ultimate, you know, the true king of the jungle, a human. So, there you go. But yeah, I'm super stoked to finally survive for 100 years. Playing through Tokyo Jungle, that was always my goal. I got close a couple times, you know, I had like 75 runs, 71. This was it. And a couple...
I have a question about that game.
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, you always talk about like all these different animals. Like, are there any animals like ocean animals?
No.
No, it's strictly like...
Because it's just...
You're on... No.
Yeah, you're on land, so...
Okay.
And that's kind of funny because... Like, a lot of people mention it, too. I know someone who I used to watch him stream a lot, Tokyo Jungle, who's like, man, I'd kill for a sequel where it's Tokyo Ocean, and it's fucking sea creatures and stuff like that. He wanted that, so... And I totally see that. I mean, they could do Tokyo Ocean. That'd be fucking amazing. I'd buy that. You know, King of the Ocean, sharks and shit. That'd be amazing. Echo the Dolphin up in there. Oh.
Well, at least, how about bird? Can you be a bird?
Yes, technically. You can be a little baby chick, fly around, which is one of the most interesting things to play as is a baby chick because they're so weak, so tiny, and they move so incredibly slow, but yeah. And I guess you can walk like pterodactyls along the way, which are kind of insane.
Okay.
But it's mainly just like, you know, if you think strictly like carnivores and herbivores that are native to land, that's kind of it. But it's still a huge shit ton of animals. I'm talking like hundreds. Like, that's why I'm still going to be playing this game for a while, because I'm just trying to unlock all the animals.
No, I was just wondering, because I think it would be cool to maybe play as like a shark or a dolphin or a turtle.
Yeah, like I said, Tokyo Ocean sequel. Be amazing. And just casually, I played a little bit more NFL Blitz before the podcast, which is fun. Very classic. And a little more DJ Max Fever, which is my kind of go-to music rhythm game on the PSP. A lot of fun. And that's actually it. Bam.
Yay!
Bam. Them games. Video games, man. Tell you. But
Don't talk to Techno about video games. He's still working on Tales of Vesperia.
He'll get it done a couple of years from now.
Couple of years. Yeah, episode 1002, he'll be done.
When there's a Tales of Final Fantasy crossover, and then he'll finally be finished.
Yeah, Tales of Cross Final Fantasy. That'd be awesome.
Tales of Fantasy.
Tales of Fantasy.
That'd be amazing.
Well, we have questions,
Yeah,
you guys.
So say, we should get into some questions.
We don't have very many questions. But we get, yeah.
Ooh.
Well, Techno, why don't we have that many questions?
Because people need to ask questions.
And where can you do that?
Yeah, where can they ask us questions?
Well, they can ask us questions on our Facebook page, or Twitter page, or Pete's Game Room Forum. Yeah.
Or there's more to that.
I forget.
You can email us at pressstartpod@gmail.com.
Yep.
Send us an audio question.
Yeah, dude, that'd be cool.
Or you could leave a comment under the YouTube video or on iTunes.
Or you could write a tiny note on a piece of paper, give it to a carrier pigeon, and have it go to one of our addresses. Bam.
Yes. Since Dan is playing Tokyo Jungle, that would work.
Fuck yeah.
His little baby... What'd you play? A dog?
I play
Your dog will get
Lycon,
it.
man. Beast
Your
wild
Lycon will
dogs.
get it. It sounds like Lycan, you know, from...
It's a really weird name.
I know. Alright, well, we have 2 questions here. First one's from Kevin, the Mega Man Kid, and he has, what's your favorite game to play in your underwear?
Oh, English Crab School. Easy.
Any game.
Any game?
Probably
Wait a minute. I thought you play all your games naked.
Yeah. Jeez.
No, sometimes.
So,
Okay,
it's English Crab School, and yeah, but...
Alright. I didn't need to hear that, but... let's see. Games that I play in my underwear? I guess it has to depend on the time of night. Because I really only, play games in my underwear when I'm right about to go to bed. So, I guess to answer this question would be Pokemon, I suppose.
Yeah, woo.
Yay. So Pokemon.
Fucking Tales of Vesperia.
That's the spirit.
Oh, there were times where I was playing that for like an unhealthy amount, like 8 to 10 hours a day. Like, hey, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. Should probably go to sleep.
Dude, that was like me. Like, when I was beating that game, I think I played the whole, the end of it, maybe 11 hours straight.
Yeah.
Till I beat it. No, I hear you, though. I did the same thing. Techno, did you answer that question?
Yeah, English Crab School.
He doesn't even have that game.
You should. That's a game you should do a naked review on.
No.
Alright, next question is from Nick. He says, what is your favorite game this generation?
Oh, God. This
Mine's easy. Mine's Super Street Fighter 4 Arcade Edition.
This is hard because, so many come to mind. I mean, fuck, I can't even narrow it down to digital. If we're talking digital, Tokyo Jungle. That's easy, but I definitely think it's one of the greatest digital games ever made for this gen on PSN and Xbox and kind of stuff, even though it's not on Xbox. Yeah. What else, though? Main games? There's so many that come to mind. Like, Bioshock was just a unique experience that I loved so much. Tales of Vesperia was amazing. And what else? Again, Radiant Astoria is pretty good. Catherine was, oh my god, something. Catherine was a thing.
Techno.
I'm gonna have to go with Bioshock, Castle Crashers,
I forgot Lost Odyssey, that's a good one. What else?
Oh, yeah, Lost Odyssey.
There's so many.
Pick 3.
Pick 3, okay. Castle Crashers, Bioshock, and...
Sonic 2000 or whatever.
Oh, no.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
My third one. Fuck, I don't know. Yeah, I have no idea.
I already said Bioshock, I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
If I had to pick 3, Super Street Fighter 4 Arcade Edition, Halo Reach, and Lost Odyssey.
Yeah, if I had to pick 3, probably be Bioshock, Tales of Vesperia, and actually Xenoblade Chronicles. Totally forgot about that. Yeah, so Xenoblade Chronicles.
Go. And Pokemon.
Blue.
Yes. Pokemon Blue if you go back in time.
Hell yeah.
Alright, but that's all our questions, so thanks
Keep 'em
to
coming.
thanks for the 2 people, Nick and Kevin,
Thank
who
you.
asked us questions. We appreciate it, but we want more.
More.
So I don't know. What do you guys say? You guys want to end it?
Let's wrap it up.
Let's wrap
Let's
it up.
Wrap that shit up.
All right. Well, that was episode 55.
Yes.
Of the Press Start Podcast. And as always, please go to iTunes, rate, comment, subscribe. It really helps us out. We haven't got any comments yet, so what are you guys doing, man? We want those comments.
They're looking at porn.
You're looking at porn.
No, they are.
No, you are. Our listeners are going to iTunes and leaving us an awesome comment. And subscribing.
I thought you said there weren't any.
Well, I'm trying to get them to go. It's called advertising.
I'm telling you that they're looking at porn.
And I'm telling you, they're going to iTunes to leave us a comment, and they'll come back to your porno stuff later.
Okay.
Priorities, man, priorities. Alright, but no, seriously, go to iTunes, please leave us a comment, rate, subscribe. It really helps us out. And, and more questions, we want those.
Yes, please. Keep them coming.
Audio questions.
Yes, audio questions would be awesome.
Yes. Thanks for listening, guys.
Yep.
Bye.
Episode 55.
Bye.
Bye. Bye,
Till
guys.
next time.
Go
Like
play
Hans,
Tales-
yes, King of the Jungle, like Hans, did it. Taking
Go
over.
play Tales of Vesperia.
Woo! Grinding.
Aquaman.
Talking to Echo the Dolphin, yeah, woo. Bye, guys.